The 5K this year was incredible. It's always magical, but as it continues to grow and as we continue to have more and more community members show up for our girls, it becomes even more magical and more powerful. We love seeing people show up to let these girls know that they truly believe in them and that they are the future, and that just completely is a transformative experience. Girls on the Run's mission is to inspire girls to be healthy, joyful, and confident using physical activity, movement, running, while integrating a social-emotional learning curriculum. So girls are meeting with their coaches after school to learn how to build confidence, how to have friendships, stand up for themselves and others, how to create goals and how to go after those goals. And they're all getting ready both physically and mentally for their first 5K.
A girl, raise your hand if it's your first ever 5K. All right, we got some first timers out here, ready to rock and roll, amazing.
Girls are under so much pressure, and so to know that they have people that support them, and I think especially in our mastery climate, it creates even more of a I believe in you, you can do this sort of feeling within them. And so having that support from their coaches, from their peers that they're training with as well, and then our community members that come out to support the 5K, just letting them know that we truly believe in you. And thinking about too that this might be the first goal that a girl has maybe ever set in her life. The youngest girls we work with are in 3rd grade. So this 5K might be the very first time that they are going after a goal, and to know that so many people believe in them will just let them know that they should continue to set goals. And who knows what that next goal could be. It could be to be a good friend. It could be to be the President of the United States. So just planting that seed that they have support, that they're worth it, and that people believe in them is what the 5K is really all about. Every year, my favorite part of the entire 10-week program is seeing the start line and seeing the girls sort of nervous, excited with their teams, ready to set out to reach their goal. So seeing them in those first steps of going towards that goal is pretty incredible, and thinking about how that will transfer outside of the program. It'll go on for the rest of their lives. Girls on the Run actually just released a study about our alumni and the impact that it has long term. And it's incredible to see that young women now today are still using those same lessons that they learned at Girls on the Run of how to stand up for yourself and others, how to have confidence, how to find strength in our connectedness and in our differences, and all of those things. And thinking truly about how that goal setting, those confidence, team building, friendship skills will all transfer far outside of running. One of the things that I am most proud of is truly how it is becoming such a community program and a community event. We know that when the girls are training for the 5K, even if they have a friend who's not on the team, if they have a family member, a sibling, their parents, their caregivers, their teachers even at their school, they have such an influence on the rest of the people around them, both on the physical activity side and in the social emotional learning side. One of the things that a lot of people don't always know about Girls on the Run, because it's not always as visible as our 5K, is that the girls on their team all complete a community impact project. And they bring ideas to the table of things that they're seeing in their community and in their world that they want to make a change. And so they come together and they do that project and make a positive impact and difference in other people's lives. So I think that's really the ripple effect of all of it is what I'm most proud of, because it not only impacts the girls that directly are part of our program, but truly it impacts every person that girl then is part of their lives.